Hey, you guys, what's up? And today I have 10 most shocking moments at the zoo and stupid people at the zoo. And yes, my bed is purple. Booyah! And before we get into the videos, I have to let you guys know that it contains some violence and whatnot. So I'll be probably putting a picture up with some words saying, don't watch the video before you read this, I guess. So
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
there we have it. Now I can get into this video.
2016, a male chimpanzee has decided to walk out of his cage in Sendia, Japan. The primates are usually fond of such walking, but this time the escape might lead to a sad ending because the chimpanzees
Oh,
end
geez,
up
look at this.
hanging out on the power lines. The chimpanzees messing around threaten the animal itself as well as the people, as they might have been without power.
Yeah, this is gonna be ending kind of dangerous. Yeah, we had bear, in our area that get loose and roam the backgrounds of our yards and stuff. And I have gotta watch out for things like that. But apparently, this is a monkey that escaped the zoo and ended up on power lines.
Only thanks to a tranquilizing dart, this story had an happy ending.
Oof,
Being drunk,
that was
you usually
brutal.
do a lot of silly things, and one of them might be going to the zoo. And the worst of them is to try to attempt to see the
Yeah.
bear closer in the outdoor enclosure. The drunken person didn't have the best coordination, so it was easy for him to fall
Ugh.
down. This happened to an American man who found himself within the clutches of a grizzly's paws.
Oh,
The animal
damn.
didn't think for a long time and started to taste the guy.
Taste
The guards were quick to
Damn.
save the man,
Like he's gonna
putting
have
the
him
bear
for
to sleep.
lunch.
Sometimes alcohol leads to crazy actions. And Daniel is a bright
Well,
example
these people
of this,
deserve it.
as he climbed straight into the lion's enclosure.
Unbelievable.
This deed seemed like it might be the end of him,
Holy
but
crap.
he was lucky, and the lions didn't even try to eat the man, probably because he reeked so much of alcohol that even fierce predators were squeamish to
Yeah,
eat
you
him.
get the feeling
Even the most
and
peaceful
smell
animals
when
may be
when
dangerous
someone's
enough.
talking to you when
These
after they had a
monkeys
couple
from the
drinks.
Brazilian zoo are a vivid example of that. A drunken man was so amazed by the animals that he jumped into the water to swim and to touch the primates. He made the biggest
What
mistake,
does he
which he
think
didn't
he's doing?
account
Playing
for.
with these
The
monkeys?
monkeys have sharp teeth, and they're usually hostile to strangers.
See, that's what I mean by
The fact that the
stupid
man was in
people.
the water didn't stop the monkeys, and they bit him heavily. Many animals are dangerous,
Damn, look at
but
that
the most dangerous
hippopotamus.
one in the zoo was a man. The tiger Melanie had a rare illness
It's
when its
sad
body
too that
couldn't
these
digest the
guys
fruit.
got to
It
kill
quickly
these
lost
animals
its weight and
because of
looked
these
like a
stupid
skeleton.
retards
All
that
this
jump into
happened because the tiger was in a
the
closed
pits.
space in one of the biggest Indonesian zoos. This case drew a careful attention of the regulatory authorities. They found out that animals die from this illness caused by the conditions of living in the zoo. The family of
It's like a
rhinoceros
fish
had
tank.
decided to escape from the
Fish is
Israeli zoo, probably to show their
in a
protest
small
against the
tank.
bad
It's not going to
conditions.
be
They definitely
kind of healthy.
succeeded, because such huge and strong animals could only be stopped by tank if you're lucky.
A tank.
A lack of fencing near the enclosures every once in a while is a problem for sober but quite enthusiastic persons. This girl from Germany
I've seen too many
ended up in the
times
water
people get
with the
hit
strongest polar bears that could
by
easily tear
shark
anyone apart. The bears were
or
very
alligators
interested in what
when
was
they put their
happening.
heads inside.
The girl was trying to get out of the water, damaging the zoo itself. Her being overweight was the reason of damaging the lifebuoy at first.
Overweight, yeah, that's
And
going
then
to be a
strong
problem.
men were not even able to pull her plump body out of the water.
Plump. Bitch, you're fat. Shouldn't
Until
be
the
in
year
there.
2000, pandas have never bred in captivity.
Aww.
Even now, the appearing of newborn babies is very rare. Panda Ir Shun from
Yeah, the
Toronto
pandas
Zoo
are
became
endangered
a
species.
sensation in October 2015 after giving birth to twins. The birth of one of them was caught on camera. Pulling the enormous elephant out of a narrow ditch is a very
An
difficult
elephant.
task.
Holy crap. Those things
The
gotta weigh
American
like a tank.
specialists coped with that problem. The release of the animal might be called a rescue, but we can't do that because of the electricity cable preventing this second elephant from running away. This cable was too high, and the saved animal
Holy
grabbed it
crap.
accidentally and nearly was killed. Fortunately, at the end of the day, the elephant was well.
Wow. To survive that electric
In
shock.
2014, in an English zoo, a boy fell into a ditch with wild primates due to his parents' carelessness. Everyone held their breath
I've
while
seen
they were
this on
afraid
TV.
of what the animals would do. Nobody was ready for what they saw the gorillas do. It didn't attack the boy, and even started to protect him from his
I
enclosure
don't know if the
mates.
gorilla got shot or killed.
The gorilla tried to make the boy come around, and when the poor boy opened his eyes, the animal went away, having understood that the boy was well. Bubble was here with you. Do not
Alright,
forget to
you
subscribe to the
guys,
channel, share this video.
that's the end of that. If you guys like my videos, please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. Please, it'll help out. If you want more content coming, you can actually hit the bell button on the side after you subscribe. It'll alert you when my new videos have come out. So, I'll leave you guys with that. And I'll see you next video.